Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another video. Thank you all the members. Let's get into it, guys. So we are driving out a little bit of the M60A1, the tank that actually got me into tanks again, guys. This thing is amazing. I don't know if you guys play with this thing, but once you get the heat rounds, this thing is incredible. It's quite big, and the armor, I mean, you can get killed very easily, but it's a very standard tank, you know. It's a tank that does everything kind of well. It's quite okay in the speed. The armor is okay for the most part. I mean, the problem is heat rounds, but I guess any type of heat round against any tank in this BR will destroy your tank, no matter what tank you are using, basically, right? If it's a Leopard or a T-54, 55 or 62 or whatever, everybody will die with heat. The only problem that I see, I don't know if you guys noticed how bad the actual Sable round is on this thing, man. Like, it's awful. It really is awful. It's quite funny that I think a lot of people are complaining even, but the M728 is just an awful round. But once you get the heat round, you can kill everybody, and the reload is pretty alright, the mobility is pretty alright, you have the depression. It's just a very standard and very good platform. It's complicated because sometimes you're just gonna get shot, and I think I was even hearing a podcast, I think it was yesterday, when a YouTube creator, they used to do COD stuff and other games like that, said that back in the day everybody wanted to just post the best games, right? And at one point you will always get a bad match. It doesn't matter how competitive you are, how skillful you are. Eventually you will get matches that you just die very quickly, right? But in the M60, I gotta say, it's always at least very good. Like, I gotta say, like, at least, I don't know, people complain about the Patons, but especially the M60s, but I don't know, man, this thing just combines with the way that I like to play. I love MBTs, right? So yeah, I guess it makes sense. So yeah, we are here in the snow map. I forgot the name of this map. And yeah, guys, I just am getting back to tanks. So if you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. I'm kind of lost, I gotta say. Not many of the videos are getting too much like views or anything like that. The channel kind of became focused on new stuff, and once there is nothing new to be talking about, the channel kind of, I don't have too much to even talk about, right? So it's kind of hard to even produce content. I don't know what to basically do, right? So I'm still getting the hang of it. So I guess it might be the problem, you know. I just need time to figure out a formula of type of video that people love all throughout the year, which is something that I think a lot of YouTubers take a little bit of time to actually properly do well, I think. It's just a very hard game to place the algorithm sometimes. But yeah, as you saw, there was a mouse there. He got killed. And a lot of the French AMXs, right? It's funny that, yeah, look at that. It's so many of those, and the armor of those are basically non-existent for heat rounds, so you can just fire one shot and destroy the target. Very easy to get kills one-shotted on those targets. But yeah, there's a Leopard over there that I'm trying to get. He just basically deployed smoke, so I have to keep an eye out. Yeah, I see another mouse over there. I missed completely because of the zeroing that I was using. So yeah, just maintaining a good position. This was a very good position. I killed, I don't know how many here, like 6, 7 guys just standing here. But eventually, of course, you get killed. So yeah, saw another guy there. Instant kill, AMX 13, of course, a very light tank, so doesn't have a lot of armor. But we are down to 2 crew members, so yeah, the crew members are going, so I will die eventually, right? So there's a tank there. A lot of people shooting at me. The turret got stuck. M103 got killed, and I had to go back, but there was like 3 or 4 tanks shooting at me with heat rounds and everything. So yeah, eventually I just got killed and changed the tank. Here we had another very good match. I always love to kind of side... It's almost a side climb here, because it's kind of like a hill or something on the left side of the map there. And yeah, it's always a good position to actually cover the Zeppelin part, or the aircraft part, that it's there when it's a higher tier, right? So I just decided to go there. Always using the binoculars, of course. There was another tank over there. I saw a term, and he got killed. 1 shot. I actually was quite fast of shooting him, because he can shoot a lot of rounds very quickly. Those tanks are very, very annoying to kill. Push it forward. Saw I forgot the name of this thing, Z or something. A Chinese SPG. My cell phone is going off. Yeah. Oh, it's the WMA. Yeah, of course. So maintaining position, nothing too crazy. And yeah, this is where I think this is how you should play with the M60, right? You should kind of have a position and then hold it. It's kind of a camping kind of solution, yes. But I think that's where the M60 is actually pretty good. Because it is really tall, and with the depression that you have, you can actually get a lot of good shots over hills, over mountains, or not mountains, right? But over the hills and little, you know, depressions and everything that we have in the surrounding terrain, right? So I saw another tank there, another one of the terms. So another one killed. He has a lot of ammunition on the turret, of course, so it's very easy to kill. No armor whatsoever, especially for a heat round. So yeah, this is where I think the M60 actually kind of shines. So you have to have patience, that's the thing. I noticed that a lot of people play in very different ways, especially my friends. I can see that with them, that there are some players that like to rush march. So maybe something like a Leopard 1 is better, but something like this is perfect to hold a position in a certain area, right? So yeah, try to hit that Type 74, I think it was, but the heat self-exploded before because of something there. Didn't have a lot of depression over here. The tank was kind of on its side, so I was just preparing myself, and then I got the perfect shot, killed everybody on the turret, and that was it. Another good kill. So yeah, I'm just advancing, trying to flank and maintain a good position on the side over here, so maybe our team can actually move forwards and get the target. Another terms, another shot on the turret, and another ammunition exploded. So very, very good. The heat round is just amazing, and this thing is not even fully you know, upgraded. There was a Gepard over there, as you see. He was trying to shoot at me, tried to fire artillery on me. My friend that was the T10 that was near me got killed, so I was kind of alone over here trying to prevent anybody that was going to push from the left spawn point to the A. And yeah, as I said, this tank is perfect for this. It has enough armor to protect itself against most rounds, apart from the heats and some sables and everything, but for everything else it's pretty good. And it has probably the best platform. Yeah, I saw the Gepard there, and he's killed. The best platform as a gun, right? The 105, the L7 is just, you know, the most standard gun ever. You know, it's just perfect for these situations. It has good reload rate, good penetration with the heat, and good accuracy. Actually, it's a very predictable gun to actually use without even a rangefinder, right? So it's a very, very good gun to predict where it's going to land. Being very, very, very easy to use it in the small maps that we have in War Thunder to calculate the bullet drop. So yeah, it's just a very, very good tank and a very good platform. If you haven't already, go check it out. The M60 is just a very, very good platform. As I said, it's the tank that actually got me into tanks again, guys, because I was with the original M60, but once I got the A1, it's even better. But yeah, the original one, it's also a very good tank. It's just that the M60 was the tank that I was not really expecting to make me want to play with something like this again, with ground battles, especially after the economy updates. BMP there, that eventually will make me get killed because of it. It's not him that will kill me, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments, guys, what you want to see in the channel again. Yeah, if you want more gameplay like this, more commenting or whatever, let me know in the comments, and I see you guys. Bye. See ya.